Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on our 1-point perspective bedroom. You're gonna start by drawing a diagonal line from corner to corner, left to right, and then again, right to left. These lines are just guidelines for the time being, so they should be drawn lightly so you can erase them later. Okay, next you are going to put 0 at the end of your paper, and we're going to measure down 1.5 and make a dash. Then we're going to do the same thing again over here. Measure 1.5 and make another dash. You are going to draw a line connecting these two dashes in between the top part of the X. So it should only go between your two lines, not from side to side. Okay, we're going to turn it around and do the same thing. Start at 0, count to 1, 1.5, make a dash. Okay, 1.5, make a dash. All right, and then we're going to connect them using a horizontal line in between the two lines of the X. Okay, so now we have what kind of looks like an hourglass. We're going to connect the right side and then now the left side. Okay, so now we're going to erase the center part of this X. Now we're gonna make this our vanishing point, that center point of the X. We're just gonna draw a little dot for our vanishing point. All right, so the next thing that we need to do is create a bed for our dream bedroom. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start with a rectangle. Oh, I guess I should probably say that this here is your ceiling. This is your left wall. This is your right wall. The bottom floor. And this one is your right wall. Okay, so now for our bed. We are going to create a rectangle. I'm gonna put the bed closer to this wall here. So I'm just gonna lightly sketch in my rectangle. And now I'm going to use my vanishing point, and I'm gonna draw the corners that are closest, which would just be the top two, and then this bottom right corner. Okay, so now it looks like our bed. So we need to show the finishing lines to show the backside of the bed. Okay, we're gonna make it parallel. Bring it back up. Draw a horizontal line. Parallel. Pull it back. Finishing lines. So we have some things that we need to erase again. We can erase these extra guidelines. And this part of the room. Okay, so right now our bed does look like just kind of like a flat, very hard wooden boxer, cardboard box even. So when we draw in the comforter and all of that, we'll make it soft so it looks like an actual bed and you might want to lay down in it. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a bed frame. You can make any kind of bed frame you wish. Just gonna sketch lightly and then make some decisions about that later. Okay. Now, what we can do is we can create a window on the back. So since it's on the back wall, it should be just a regular rectangle. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a big window. I like lots of natural sunlight. Okay, so this right here is just my outline of the window. I would probably want to put some woodworking around it, maybe even some curtains. And then, you know, whatever is outside. If this is my vanishing point here, then my horizon line outside the window should be right around there. Okay. All right, so next I might want to do some sort of nightstand. So I am going to go ahead and create the rectangle for that. Move it closer. Erase that there. Now this one, since it is directly below the vanishing point, we only use the top two corners. You don't need to draw the outside because we won't, or the side of it because we won't be able to see it. Okay, so maybe I can make some drawers here. Maybe a little lamp. And I do keep my glasses. Okay, so next I'll put like a chest of drawers or a dresser where I can keep my clothing. So I'm gonna create the same sort of rectangle here, but instead of having it horizontal, I'm gonna flip it on its side and it'll be vertical. So I'm just gonna lightly sketch it in here. So that's the corner here. Should be pushed up against the wall most likely. And there's the top. Okay, so now I'm going to draw my receding lines. Okay, so I have my receding lines 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to draw my parallel line here, line it up, pull it back. Oh, that's not parallel. I don't like that. Okay, put that line back in there. So that's the back side of my wall. And now here, pull it back. Okay, well, I've got some erasing to do. Okay, right now this is just like a box that's standing up. So I need to make some drawers. So what I'm gonna do to make my drawers is start on the right side, and then I'm going to draw my receding lines to the vanishing point. See how I have it lined up? I'm gonna go ahead and draw. I'm gonna do the top one and draw. And then, let's see, we'll make 3, 4 more drawers. Let's see. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that they line up really nicely with my vanishing point once again. Okay. Handles. Okay, and then next I'm gonna put my TB mounted on this wall here. So you're gonna wanna use this vanishing point as well. You're gonna start with however long you want your TB to be. And actually I kind of think I want it to come off the side here. So I will just start from here and have it come off the side. Make sure you go into the vanishing point. This is your dream bedroom, so you can, you know, imagine this however you want. I actually don't have a super big TV, so that's why I'm kind of giving myself a big TV in this bedroom. Okay, and then we need to make some artistic decisions. So we're gonna need to give some lighting, depending on what kind of style of lighting you want. You could have it coming like from just the top and make it super big, like it's closer to you than everything else. You could also do like a chandelier. something like that. You want to add any like personal effects, and then we'll decide what kind of flooring that I'm gonna have. And I think I would like a hardwood flooring with a rug on top. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to use every 1/2 inch, or rather every quarter. So I'm gonna make a dash at every quarter along the bottom. You could also do every 1/2 inch. It'll take less time that way. I might just draw my lines to every 1/2 inch and then later on go back into it. Okay, and then now I'm gonna start here. It's lined up to my vanishing point. This is part of the ground, and then this is part of the ground. So as you can see, I'm skipping over the things that I've already drawn. So that way I don't have to erase. That's just a bunch of erasing. Okay, and I think the video that I'm going to be doing. Hi, Tyrus. You want to tell my students hello? I'm making a video for them.
Oh, no.
Okay. Make this a rug. Have it come out this way too. Can add some texture onto that later. Maybe even give it some tassels. Okay, and some pillows. And then here's my blanket to soften up the edges. Okay, so I would want to finish this if this was something that I'm doing for a project, but I'm just not going to do that on the video. You can add some posters or even some shelves. Let me know if you need any help or have any questions. Thanks. Bye.